The football team will travel up to West Point this weekend for a non-conference matchup with the Black Knights of Army. But for the Leopards, it's more than just a game. It's only fitting that the game coincides with Veterans Day weekend. And, as a tribute to those brave enough to protect our country, the team's helmets will have a picture of a family member or friend that has served within the Lafayette L.
Both my grandfathers were in the Army, so I sort of just picked one. But my L is my grandpa from my dad's side. He was Vietnam in May of 64 to 66, I think it was.
My L is of my father. He served in the Navy from 1985 to 1989. So I just wanted to pay tribute to him. I feel like he was a big impact on my life and what he did as a young man. He was 17 years old when he went and enrolled into the Navy, and he was over in California. So, that's something I probably could not do. So I was just really proud that I can honor him as a young man, being able to step up and do that.
My L is my defensive line coach from high school. He was also my mentor and father figure to me. He was a lieutenant colonel in the Marines. And he just taught me countless life lessons, and he's somebody I always look up to.
It has been common for professional and college teams to honor Veterans Day in some way within their uniforms. And this is the first time the Leopards have done so, thanks to equipment director Anthony Martin.
You always want to, a lot of teams in the past have paid tribute to Army when they play them or do something special. And then this year, with it being so close to Veterans Day, it makes it doubly special. So it's the brainchild of Anthony Martin, our equipment director, who came up with the idea of allowing our players to pick a relative or friend who has served in the military, a veteran, and to get their picture and superimpose on our L emblem on the helmet. So the guys were great. They all submitted pictures of a friend or a relative who served our country, and AMART, as we call them, sent it off to have it superimposed on the helmets. And the helmets on the table here are examples of how it's going to look. So it's just our way of remembering and paying tribute to all those that served our country.
If you're interested in seeing the helmets in game action, make sure to tune into CBS Sports Network at noon on Saturday as the Leopards will take on the Black Knights. Reporting for the Lafayette Sports Network, I'm Olivia Mulvihill.